Lord, preserve for our walk in this world. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. Ancient words ever true, changing you and changing me. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. N'ịbanye ekene m o. Hey! Atọbasi, oye koti o, Chukwu ekike, ekene o. Good afternoon, my queens and kings. Good evening, good morning. I greet you according to your time. Afam Ezenwanyi, Jesus, Manisi, Ayok. Welcome to this another edition of Reawakening with me. Today I want to talk about the peculiarities of mariners. That's distinct qualities and character traits of the mariners. Their unique characteristics. You know, all over the world now, you find everybody say, I'm mariner, I'm mariner, I'm mariner, I'm mariner. So we don't really know who is who and who is not. So I want to come out today and give their distinctive characteristics. I don't know why everybody is now saying I'm a mariner, you know. They should just stay where they are and stay in their church and leave this one for us. They should not be fighting it with us. That's on a lighter note. On a more serious note, brothers and sisters, I maybe you might be doubting, am I a mariner? Am I a water child? You know, you are doubting yourself. Yeah, so if you are such a person, this video is for you. You know, who are mariners, who are water people? They are just human beings who came to the earth through the water elements. We have the fire, we have the land, we have the air, and we have the water element. Four basic elements, you know, that every human being on this earth, to this planet earth, through those elements. Mindless of your religion, 'cause I don't want people coming to attack me. So, water children are mainly those children who came to the earth through the water element. You know, they are supernatural beings. They are those children like Savior that were sent into the world from the supernatural realm to come and save mankind. And I want to say, I'm not talking about those who are possessed with marine spirits, because it's a different thing to be possessed with a marine spirit and to be a water child. I'm talking about follow come children who are born as water children. Water children, that's those who are born from the celestial waters above. You know, I'm not saying maybe somebody who is troubled by a village deity, a village water deity, or somebody who is possessed by a spiritual husband, or somebody who is possessed by water spirit. All those ones that mean in the church. No, I'm not talking about those ones. So I really want to give a unique characteristics about, and I want to say, you must possess all these characteristics before you can nod your head and say, truly, I'm a water child. Not that you possess one, or you possess two, or you possess three. You must possess all the characteristics I'm going to name here and even more. You understand me? Yes. Um, I'm not talking about spiritual children, I'm talking about water children. Characteristics, they are unique characteristics. So, for you to say, I'm a water child, you must be able to possess all these characteristics I'm going to name here and even more. Aside from they say, I dream, I see myself in the water, I see somebody sleeping with me in the dream, or I see somebody giving me food in the dream. No, I want to give the unique characteristics of water children. And one of it is that as a water child, water children, they are always very short tempered. Yes, mariners, they are short tempered, they are very emotional, they easily get angry, and they get angry over little things. For a mariner, a water child, you can offend them, offenses that you think that will make them get angry, and you even be watching them to see them get angry. They will just blush it away. But the thing that will get them angry will be something very little, something very small. Ah, why you touch my ear like that now? I don't like am here. Na vex with that one. No. Simple. So they are very short tempered. They are very emotional. They have they are they are very beautiful based on the kingdom where they come from, because what they are very beautiful, they are always very beautiful, and their beauty changes. Sometimes you see them very ugly, looking like masquerade, very beautiful, and this depends on the sea tide. There are times when the water spirit moves to the earth to bless the earth. Then when the spirits are returning back to the water, you find them getting very ugly. So for you to know you are a water child, you have a fluctuating beauty. And water children, they love colors. They love colors. They love good clothes. They love shining colors, flashy. They like to look flashy. They like to look good. They like to smell nice. They always want to have the best of things, the best of phones, the best of clothes. So if you have that child in the house that is always having eyes for big thing, is a suspect. They always like changing clothes, and they always go extra mile. They are people pleasers. They always want to please people. They always want to do something to please people. And that is why they always go extra mile to dress well, to look flashy. They always like good and smelling perfumes. They love incense. They love things that are smelly. They are scenting. And water children, they are also very lazy. Yes, they are very lazy. They don't like to work. If they are only motivated by money, if you want them to do, if they are getting up to do anything, it must be anything they are motivated by money. They are lazy, and they are always very untidy. But mind you, they thrive in a very clean and tidy atmosphere. They are this kind of people that will enter in the room and begin to shout, "Oh, this place is dirty. Oh, you po clean this place. Oh, you po," but they cannot even lift a broom, because when they enter into a dirty place, it irritates their spirit. It irritates they like to thrive in very clean atmosphere, and so they don't like to stay in a place that's not clean. But for they themselves, you enter that room, you find that they always want to send people. So if you have that sister, you have that brother, you have that child who say, "Oh, why wanna scatter this place? Oh, why wanna dirty this place? Oh, this and that," but she herself cannot clean the child. It's a suspect. It's a water child. They are lazy. They are only motivated by money. Anything that they are getting up to do is motivated by money. They love clean environment. They love tidy environment. But for them to do the tidy it themselves is a problem. So that's a water child. I want to say water children, they are also empaths. That is people who feel. They have soft mind. They easily feel for people. They are always broken when they see people in this. You understand me? They are this kind of people that people's trouble become their trouble. If maybe at times you come in a place, something has happened, you a sad atmosphere, a sad occasion, you find those who are even crying the more, those who are sympathizing the more. Oh, that is always them. They are water children because they have a very soft mind. They are empaths. They feel. They don't have a strong mind. You understand me? And they are also givers. And I want to say that in this particular characteristics, I'm going to give both their negative and their positive traits, because I'm not going to be biased here. So water children are givers. They are this kind of people that will even give and forget themselves. They give at even their own detriment. A child that a baby in the house that you will give food will go outside and divide it all, and if she or herself would be left without anything, it's a water child. People they will even give and even forget their own self. They will even give and forget that they are hungry. Water children, they are givers. They are also very gullible. They are easily deceived because they easily trust. They can believe anything and anything, anyhow you tell them. I understand. I understand. They are this kind of people you can deceive them 10,000 times because they easily trust. Have you had this friend that each time you call you offend the friend, and it's always like you say okay, it's okay like that. They are gullible. They easily trust. They are easily fooled, and that is why you find them in relationship. They are like foolish. They call them this kind of understanding girlfriends. They are water children because they believe everything you tell them. They are always looking for distinctive names for themselves. Water children, they are always looking for distinctive name from themselves. You find them today, I'm Lizzie baby, today I'm Jennifer, tomorrow I am a Favor. You know, they are always looking for a distinctive name from themselves. Tomorrow you say I am Queen. Tomorrow you said I am Princess. You know, they are always looking for distinct. They are this kind of people. They always find good sugar baby. You know, moonlight. Because they believe that they are gods and goddess. They are always sugar bobo. You know, for the men, they will always find a distinctive names for themselves. You understand me? And one thing I want to say about them, the water children, they love making. You understand me? If you've had this kind of girlfriend that will not ever let you wanna sleep in the night, it was like, oh baby, can you do me? Oh baby, can it's a water child. And even the men on the other side, you understand me? But one thing with them, they don't know that sex is a massive destructive weapon upon them. So if you're a water child out there, you are listening to my voice, be very careful. Be very careful. Sex is, though you might always want to be feeling horny, you know, at any given point of time, but know that sex is a massive destructive weapon. So you choose the kind of person you sleep with. You understand me? Water children also, they can never be possessed. Yes, they can, because they are supernatural being. They cannot be possessed by witches and wizards. They are this kind of children that, have you seen in a church when pastors are laying hands? You know, you lay hands on people, you find they shouting and screaming, but you come and lay hand maybe on a particular small girl, the girl will just put his hand like this and look at you and do the head like this. It's a water child. Yes, that is how they are. They can never be possessed. You get me? Because they are higher supernatural being. Okay, water children also, they are very accommodating. They are very loving. They are caring. You understand me? And they are also flawless. Flawless in a point, not that they don't make mistake. They make mistake, but they easily apologize. They only have the weaknesses, and once you tell them that, oh, you are, oh, I'm sorry. If you tell them, oh, if you see, if you look, you have offended me, say, oh, please, I am sorry, I'm sorry, forgive me. That is a water child. Water children, they are also very stubborn to what they believe. If they believe in something, you don't dare come against that belief. You understand me? They always stand to defend what they believe. You get me? For example, Moses in the Bible, when Moses went to the mountain to get the Ten Commandments, and when he came, the Israelites have derailed, and they have made a golden image to worship. What did he do? He seriously, he just he broke down the stones. And this brings me to another attribute of them. They are short tempered and they can easily flare up in anger. They will do many good, but their one wrong will spoil everything. Those are water children for you. They are also hyper imaginative. Water children, they are they are always imagining things. They always have their heads in the clouds. They are always they are not always conscious. They are always absent-minded. So if you have that child, you have that friend, you have that sister who behaves like this, please try to help them. You understand me? Water children also are energy pickers. That means if they come to a place, whatever energy is there, negative or bad, they pick it because they have this emotional and empathic heart. So they will start feeling your problems. You understand me? Whatever is happening in that place happens to them in their heads. You get me? They are also very discerning. They know things before they happen. You understand me? They are highly discerning. As a water child, water children, they can easily attract strangers. They are this kind of people that when they go to a place, they are very loving. Everybody will just like them at a time. But one thing about them, they don't know how to keep friends. You will see them far. Oh, I love you. Oh, your hair is nice. Oh, you are good. You are that. You are this. By the time you come close, they start avoiding you because they know what they will say. My character no good. They know that they can easily get angry. So that is why when they attract you, you come close. Before you see, they start avoid you. They are this kind of people that they are easily attracted to the downtrodden. As a water child, when they come, because they feel for people, they are comfort givers. They are peacocks of comfort. They like to comfort people. So when they come to a place, they will always look for the downtrodden. You find a water child making friends with the most I remember one of my friends who tell me, say, why you always like to make friends with this kind of people? They make friends with people that are downtrodden, people that are even below. That is where they feel comfortable because they are helpers, they are savior, they want to help them. So if you find yourself that you are this kind of person, that if you go to a place, they will see the high and mighty, they will see the most dressed, but they are attracted by to the common people. You are attracted maybe to somebody. If this person is a notorious thief in the village, that is the kind of person that become your friend. If this person is a notorious gossiper, that is the kind of person that becomes your friend. It is your nature as a water child, not that you are a gossip or you are a thief, but your nature brings you to that person because you are a helper, you are a savior. So if you are like that, don't blame yourself. You will find a water child when he goes to a place, he will only look at a place where when he goes to an occasion or he goes to a gathering, he will look at where the downtrodden are. That is where he goes to associate himself. Water children, they are those kind of children that they don't like them trouble. They are afraid of trouble. That is why they are afraid of confrontation. If any little trouble, they'll say, please, I'm sorry, oh, please leave it like that, leave it like that. But the thing is not that they don't know trouble. They know trouble to the apex. One thing is they are afraid that if they start the trouble, nobody can hold them. They don't like trouble. They don't look for trouble, but not that they cannot stand trouble. They know trouble. They will give you woto woto, sample sang, as you want and as they give you. You understand me? But they are not trouble. They don't look for trouble. They always mind their business. They are on their own. And water children are this kind of people that they are loners. They like to be on their own. They don't really thrive well in crowds. They cannot stay much in crowd. You find a please let us go home. Please let us go home because they are loners. They like to be on their own. Water children, they are also, like I said, they are peacocks of hopes, and they are also easily connected to people. You understand me? They are this kind of people that if they know you today, they meet you. Hi, Amina, have fun now. Oh, what is your name? Amina, oh, I love you, and this and that. They will connect with you as if they have known you for a very long time. So if you have all these characteristics and even more, know that you are a water child. Know that you are a mariner. Thank you so much. God bless you. Signing off is a one man, you see Jesus.